Nightmare. Yeah, okay. Wait. Sorry about that noise, guys. Anyway, let's see, question 2. What are your thoughts about my favorite TV series, TSCC, aka the Sarah Connor Chronicles, Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles? So what do I think about it? Well, it's great. I mean, at first I wasn't sure about the idea because, I mean, oh, we're gonna make Terminator into a movie. I mean, Terminator, you just put it to sleep already, you know? I mean, I was looking forward to Salvation at the moment, back then when it came out. And, but then some cuts came out of the show, and, you know, I really got into it, you know, especially like Summer Glau in there. You know, I really like her, Summer Glau. I'm sure Effie likes Summer Glau, you know. I mean, I know, yeah, I don't think he likes her. I know he likes her. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I really liked the TV series, you know, and I wish I could get it on DVD someday. But yeah, I really like it. Let's see. Also, about how do you feel about the way season 2 ended? Season 2 referring to Sarah Connor Chronicles, the second season. For those of you who don't know, it was actually the last season. So, but even though I didn't want it to end on the second season, you know, I didn't want it to end so soon. And but at least they gave it a decent ending, you know. Because, I mean, you know, you see John, you know, there, and he's finally going to the future, and he's fulfilling his destiny, you know. It's a dignified ending, you know. At least they knew how to end it right, you know. I didn't want him to, I didn't want it to end, but if it had to end, I'm glad it ended the way it did. It did. If they continue it, it won't be the worst thing ever, but I don't see how they're going to continue it. But anyway, yeah, so it was a dignified ending. I liked it. Anyway, see, next question. This is a funny question. Let's see, who would win in a fight? Marv from Sin City, Rorschach from Watchmen, Hit Girl from Kick-Ass, Raphael from TMNT, or Batman? The Bale version, the Christian Bale version. Wow, that's a really tough question. Let's see, well, I guess as much as I love Marv from Sin City, I don't think he stands a chance against Raphael. So I guess Marv would be the first one to go. So, Raphael versus Hit Girl. I mean, Hit Girl's incredibly badass, and she's got guns, you know, too. So I guess Raphael will be smart enough not to deal with that. So anyway, Hit Girl versus Rorschach. I don't know. I guess ultimately it would come between Rorschach and Batman. And, you know, it's kind of hard to choose between the two because, I mean, they kick so much ass. You know, they both kick so much ass. I mean, Batman is ridiculously smart, and he's got all the technology in the world. I mean, God. And, you know, Rorschach, well, he just kicks so much ass. You know? He's really the only Watchman worth rooting for, you know? Well, besides Silk Spectre, you know? But, yeah, it's kind of hard to decide between the two of them because they're just really good, you know? They're really good characters. But I guess, you know, speaking coherently, or, you know, based on what I know about him, I would think Batman would win. Batman, the Christian Bale version, because, I mean, he's got so many resources, you know, but, I mean, Rorschach would be a worthy opponent for Batman. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, he would be a worthy opponent for Batman. But Batman would win, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just me. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to continue with the last question. And this one was done by Cyborg Ninja, or Will, you know. We all know who he is. And this is the last question on this video. Let's see. It says, what do you think about Keanu Reeves wanting to make a Cowboy Bebop live-action movie out of the 26 sessions from the anime? That's the first part of the question. Okay, now Keanu Reeves wanting to make this out of 26 sessions of the anime? I don't know. I mean, I really like the Cowboy Bebop. You know, I think it would make a great movie. But I think it'd be kind of hard to just mush all those sessions, those 26 sessions, into one single movie. You know, but if they can make it work, you know, more power to them. You know, because I mean, Firefly and Cowboy Bebop are a lot alike. Because Cowboy Bebop is Firefly, only if it were written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. You know. Because Quentin Tarantino, I could have seen him as a writer or director for the movie. But yeah, I mean, if they can make it work, well, good. Well, if they can't make it work, well, another bad movie in the world, you know. Anyway, let's see. Okay, here's the second part of the question. And what do you think about Keanu Reeves as Spike Spiegel? Keanu Reeves as Spike Spiegel. Well, I want to say no, because my original, I wouldn't have chosen Keanu Reeves personally, because he already did Neo. You know, that's already something that's anime related in The Matrix. You know, and The Matrix isn't inspired from the anime, but it's pretty much like directly connected to anime. You know, it's kind of like live action anime. But if Keanu Reeves is gonna be Spike Spiegel, I don't have a problem with it, but I just would have chosen somebody else. You know, I would have chosen maybe Jared Padalecki. You know, because I don't know, he has that quality that kind of reminds me of Spike Spiegel. And yeah, I would have chosen Jared Padalecki instead of Keanu Reeves, but if Keanu Reeves would do it, it would be with that terrible leader, in my opinion. You know, some other people might disagree with me. That's fine. If you agree with me, that's great too. You know, but you know, I really like. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to have him as a you know, as a Spike Spiegel. Sorry about that. It was the door. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Keanu Reeves as Spike, but as for making it the whole series, making that into one single movie, I don't think that's gonna work. But if they can make it work, well, then I'll shut up. Okay, but I don't think it's gonna work personally. But yeah, I mean, when there's more to go on, I'll probably comment, make a video or something, but I'll comment on that as soon as I can. You know, when some essence come out, something I can grab onto. You know, if it's good, I'll let you guys. If I think it's good, I'll let you guys know. If I think it's terrible, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I think he. But personally, though, I just hope I'm pretty 50-50 on this thing, but. I don't think it's gonna work the 26 into one movie, but if they can make it work, well, then I'll shut up. Anyway, so yeah, those were all the questions everybody asked me. It's not a lot of questions, but you know, I hope I was able to answer all of them. And yeah, and I'd like to thank you for giving me all your questions. You're some very tough but fun to answer questions. So yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna wrap up this video right now. So anyway, this is MKN Forever, Tony, signing off. Later.